I'm Dr. William Berger, owner and founder of Northeast Medical Practice. We are a concierge-style internal medicine, weight management, and aesthetics practice located in Great Neck, New York on Long Island. And today I want to speak a little bit about lifestyle. But Irina, I believe you have a question for me in particular.
Yes, so there are 6 pillars of lifestyle, and I would like to concentrate on connections, right? I mean, I don't think we actually emphasize and talk about connections a lot. And also there are multiple studies. Loneliness leads to depression. Can you elaborate and talk a little bit about all pillars, what they are, and also emphasize and talk a little about connections and the hormones related to this, phenomenal pillar?
Of course. So the pillars of lifestyle medicine are diet and nutrition, physical activity and exercise, proper sleep, managing your stress, avoiding risky substances, and the social connections that you just alluded to, Irina. So a lot of the others, they make sense, but maybe you haven't thought about the importance of interacting with other people in terms of your health. So as Irina mentioned, there are 4 different hormones that are released from social interaction, physical contact, things of this nature. They form the acronym DOSE, D-O-S-E. So D stands for dopamine. Dopamine is involved in the reward benefit system in the brain. So when it's released, you get a little bit of a euphoric kind of kick. Next is oxytocin. Oxytocin, in common parlance, is the love hormone or the hug hormone. It's released from physical touch and social interaction. For example, it's released when a mother nurses her baby, and the hormone actually helps to bond people together. So that's why it's called the love hormone. So that's also released. S stands for serotonin. Serotonin, you probably heard of. It's a mood regulating neurotransmitter. So when your serotonin level goes up, you tend to be in a better mood. And the last one is endorphins. Endorphins are also released during physical activity, strenuous activity, because they help to control pain, but they also help to control stress and can help you lead to that runner's high, for example, if you jog for a great distance or you run quickly and so forth. So D-O-S-E.
So serotonin, they usually say, but even when we exposed to sunlight, right, and walk around the neighborhood, and it just produces
dopamine,
hormone.
serotonin, these can be released by being in nature too, so I think that's important as well. And these social interactions, be it with family, friends, or even just in the community with acquaintances or even strangers, they impact the other pillars. So if you're less stressed and you're in a better mood, you're more likely to make beneficial or healthy food choices. If your stress is low, you're not making so much cortisol, the stress hormone, and cortisol increases your blood pressure as well as your blood sugar. You're probably going to sleep better if you've been in a better mood and your anxiety and stress are controlled and so forth. So multiple benefits from interacting with other people. And in the so-called blue zones, places where there are many more centenarians, people who live to 100 years of age or older, there's often a very tight-knit small community. And I think this really benefits the older members of the population because, like Irina alluded to, isolation, social isolation, and particularly in our older years, can lead to depression and pretty rapid decline. You've probably known or heard of older folks who, due to isolation, did not do well and rapidly deteriorated and showed the signs of their age and maybe even passed away at a younger age. So all of these social connections, that pillar, everything that goes into them, family, friends, being in the community, very, very important and not to be minimized. Of course, focus on all the other pillars that I mentioned. But this one in particular, not often mentioned, thought about, focused on. So get out there and interact with people. So as always, everything I talk about on these podcasts or videos is for educational purposes only. If you have particular questions or concerns about your health, you shouldn't hesitate to reach out to your medical professional. But in the meantime, if you'd like to reach us, You can go online to northeastmedicalpractice.com, reach us by phone in the office, 516-604-3418. And another great way to focus on this pillar is also to interact with a health coach like Irina, who's in our office, particularly somebody certified in that discipline. So until next time, be of good health, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.